Hi guys, welcome back to Darren's Corner, and today we're going to be continuing with the customization of my channel. So we've got some course playlists. So I've had to convert one back to a normal playlist because I've only got one video and I've just found out that it needed 3 in order to qualify for it to be a course playlist. So I'm going to, once I get some more videos on this playlist, which is this one, I will then convert it back to a course playlist. Speaking of which, that's where the customization lies. So let's get cracking and having a great time. So I've set up some more, I've done some thumbnails, and I've set up some, I'm going to set up some more playlists as well. And I've put them all into this playlist. Well, I've put them all into this folder even. And I'm going to go to extra large icons and just group them by type. And this one is analysing every Ubuntu OS, which then becomes, once it's done, we'll then have everything. We will have everything with that playlist. That playlist will have a leading thumbnail rather than the one from the latest video. Speaking of which, at this point, I do want to change it so we get the oldest video first rather than the newest. And you can actually make it an official series as well if I wanted to. I wonder if at some point, now that I come to think about it, there's the sorts up there. And now everything's in the order that I need it to be. Then we'll go back to my channel, which gives you that. And now we'll go to the history of Microsoft Windows, which is the next one I look at. It's not that one, it is this one. I have it so that they all have meaningful names. There we go. And they're all sorting out from the date published to oldest, where they do now. Then we'll go back to my channel. I've got my arrows back, that's good. And then we'll do the macOS 10 cupboard. I like the fact that they'd used the macOS 10 from Cheetah to Jaguar. And then we'll put them in in order from oldest to newest. I've gone to the studio, I need my channel. And then it's the maths program. Darren's maths program, which is there. We'll put that into an order as well. I always put my stuff in order from oldest to newest, so then you get a feel as to what to expect. And I like everything to progress forward rather than progress backwards. That's all of those done, apart from one. So yep, that's the last one I need to do, and then I've got 4 to add. And then I'll add newest. I'll do it from date published, from oldest to newest. Then we'll go back to my channel, and that's what we're looking at so far. Can only see those 4. And then we'll go to the YouTube studio, and then we'll add the other ones. This one's got more than one. And then we'll add existing videos. Which are all of these. I've done 14 parts for Sonic. And there was 10 parts for Knuckles. I may end up doing something for Tails as well. Even though, apart from a few areas, his story plays out in exactly the same way as Sonic's. Just why I then initially thought there wasn't really any point. And then we'll go back to the channel. Okay, maybe not. I'm going to have to customize the playlist another way. Oh, because I haven't added it, that's why. Now I have. Let's view that again. And yeah, it's still not showing up. So what I'm going to have to do is try and set it up in another way. This is going to be fun. So I think in this case I'm going to have to go back to my playlists . I'm going to have to refresh. There we go. I'm going to have to edit it this way. Let's go from oldest, and then we can do this one. It's the importance of putting everything in the oldest order, so then you progress forward rather than backwards. Let's go back to the studio. And we've got, let's have a quick look at what we have here. So I've done, yes, just this just leaves my music stuff. And my Windows beaters. Now those ones are going to have to be made with as a normal playlist, because that one's only got one video and that one's only got two. But the next one I do with GarageBand will convert that into a course playlist. So let's do a normal playlist for this one. So we'll do the GarageBand one first. Need to try and remember what I called it. I'm going to put here and then I'll put that into date published the oldest, and those would be 1 and 2. It's just those two. And then if I then edit it on YouTube, I can then do GarageBand. There's a cartoon version of my avatar. That's a cartoon version of me. Interestingly enough. And then hopefully when I go back to my channel, I would have seen all my lists, but I don't, so never mind. I need to add that to customization. And as I say, once I add another video to that, I can then convert it into a course. But for now, it has to be kept as a normal playlist because there's only 2 videos. And the next one I'm just about to put together has only got 1. Well, I say the next one, but there is another one I want to look at, which has more than 3. It's got 7. And this one counts as a course because you've got just trying to work out what I'm going to have a look at my musical album quickly. The musical intro. Just that one there. And I accidentally triggered one off, so I've got to be careful. Then we have a chaotic round. Talks in space. Straight out of Tinton. Whoops. Sort of hip hop straw. And that's all a 7 there. We'll create that as a course playlist because there's more than 3 videos, so I can get away with it. And then I just want to channel customization. And add that on there, so that'd be 8. At least it's showing them all up now, so apart from the fact it's now not showing EJ. That's not good. But we'll go back to the playlists because I need to customize the latest one. Which then now covers that. Sorry, I've just suddenly disappeared off into the lights. There we go, there's that one as well. And now we have one more, which is my betas of Windows. That, again, will have to be a normal playlist for now because there's only one video. There's only one video. But once I get it up to 3... Yeah, once I get it up to 3, I'll then convert it into a normal playlist. I'll convert it into a course playlist. And then we just have that one of build 1500 of Windows 98. And I don't know why I did that for, because I, of course, would want to sort it by the oldest. And that's the date where I joined the Microsoft Windows Insider program, and that's the build that I'm currently on of Windows 11. And that's all of them done. I just need to go back to customizing the channel. So then you get to see that as well. So there are 9 playlists in total. Hopefully it will show all 9. It doesn't, it only shows the 8. No, it still only shows the 8. I just need to go back to my channel. It's difficult though when it's only showing you the first 4. I do have 9 of these course playlists. Well, 3 of which have less than 3 videos, but that is a different matter. It's still only showing 8. Pardon me. And it's meant to be 9. It's still only showing 8. No good. But all of my corner shows are there. This is interesting. I'm just hoping to get the 9 up now. There's still only 8. But we'll have I'll keep you updated on that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.